Welcome to my simple life, my corner of the internet where I keep myself accountable about my spending, to save as quickly as possible, to buy me an urban homestead without the stress of rent or mortgage. Here you can see my budget, cash stuff and cash unstuff, my weekly budget and spending. You could help me reach my goal by liking, subscribing and commenting on my video. Or you can donate via my Buy Me a Coffee link down in the description. Let's go for this week.
Welcome to week number 7 of 2025. I forgot my toast holder. We are starting with putting the money into my trusty toast holder. 250s as usual. A 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 tens. If you follow me, you know it's the same for the whole year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 and 19 fives. That's my cash staffing amount for this week. And if nothing really huge changes in my income, it will stay this way for the remainder of the year. As usual. How much, as usual, can you say in just 2 minutes? Just a load. I forgot it the last week, but my nail polish is Eternal Optimist from Etsy. Let's put the first one on top. That may be working a bit better. I came prepared. I think I have everything. I hope. Groceries, 125, 250s, 10 and 3 fives. 1, 2, 3 fives. I'm fighting with my setup. One moment, because my camera doesn't show everything. Or it wants to come down, or why isn't it working? The life of filming. Something is loose. That's why. This is better. I'm not starting over again. I'm not afraid to show the challenges we sometimes have being a YouTuber. Or just filming in general. If you want it to look a bit nice. So, the chaos has started already, just within the second minute. So now we have 100, 50, 60, 70, 80 and 90 and 200 and 10 and 15, 250 in the groceries envelope. Cleaning and household is getting 20. I did a cash announcing video, but something went wrong with the footage and I didn't want to do it again. I couldn't do it again because then I have to retrace all my steps by checking what I did, and no, I didn't do that. This is real life. Sometimes things go wrong. 120, 40, 60, 80, 225 is in the household envelope. Take out is getting 10. Now it has 50, 70, 80, 95. Date night is getting 10. 120, 35. Presents and giving is getting 15. 120, 40, 50, 65. $165. In the world of fake things on the internet, I try to be as real as I can. Home maintenance is getting 10. Even when things go wrong. 210 to 15. Family is getting 5. And things go wrong. If you follow me, you know. 95 in family. Miscellaneous is getting 5. 145. I watched a YouTube video of somebody showing all kinds of things that are fake on Instagram and TikTok. It's hard to be young, I think. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 155. 155. They showed a video of one girl who got 2 Chanel bags and a Dior bag, handbag at Christmas, which in itself is totally ridiculous. That's the word I have for it. But on closer inspections, they were fakes. Yeah. I don't have the money for such things. I would love a Cartier tank watch. I have a fossil one, and I love it. And there is a tank dupe, but it's not a dupe. It's kind of somewhere in the neighborhood of looking like a Cartier tank. And it's good enough for me. It's the style I like. I don't have the money. I don't want to be hit in the head because I have a totally exuberant, expensive watch on my wrist. Not my style. And not how I want to move in the world. So, but I put it on my Christmas list. Who knows? Christmas is very far away. Gas car 100, 220 in fuel. 220. And it made me think of what do I want to portray in my videos, and that's normal life. This is my budget. I'm not a high income household. We have a huge amount of rent because just that's life. And we can do what other people can do, but we can do a lot. We can do a huge amount. Did I take it? I have no idea. 50, 70, 80, 95. In beauty, if I am left with 10, I know where it's going. Clothing is getting 15, and that is all it has. And after almost a year of cash stuffing, I'm concluding I am spending much more on clothing than I want. Feet, I'm skipping. Hair is getting 10. That's one post I can save on. 120, 40, 60, 70. $70. Sports is getting 10. 100, 200, 310. Fun is getting 5. 10, 20, and 35. Decor is getting 5. And now it has 20. Health is getting 10. 120, 30, 45. 145. Oh, decor has 20. 145. Subscriptions is getting 5, and I bit the bullet. I treated myself to a Canva subscription. 70, 90, 100 in subscriptions. Just trying it for a year, and I will see. And then in my hobby envelope, now it has 20, 40, 55. And that's why I was a bit behind with my videos, because life happened. And it made me think of what I want to show, what I want to show you, and how I want to show it to you. And my whole life, I don't fit into a box. I love heavy metal music, but I love flowery dresses. I love gardening, but also I love singing, but also I love numbers. I'm not fittable in one box. And just like this, videos just doing cash stuffing and unstuffing, I do it anyway. So if I film it or not, I do it anyway. But I want to expand it a bit more to what do I buy, what do I do, where do I do it, do I do fun things to do in Holland. It may be expanding a bit. Let me know what you think of it, if you like that idea or not. And if you don't, maybe you're not the audience for me. My patio deck, 200, 300, 450, 70, 80, 5. Didn't say no, 485. This is an exercise in me being me. And it's fun to see. I try to adapt to the world around me and what other people do, but what other people do, that's not me. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. 75. Just like, why do I do this in English? It's not my mother tongue. No, it isn't. But it keeps my brain healthy, and because I have a brain injury, I need to keep using my brain, and as long as I use it, it will keep being happy. Trips is getting 10, 200, 300, 425, 45. My brain has had its fair share of problems. I had a severe accident when I was much younger. And I had a brain tumor when I was a bit older. And how do you call it? Remnants of the brain tumor and the operation that followed, and the brain matter attacked by fluids, a whole lot of medical stuff. My short-term memory has been altered. That's the word, because I can still use it, but I needed to learn some things, and I did. And that's why sometimes when you see me doing things, I think, oh, did I do it? Didn't I do it? But that's me. That's my life. Take it or leave it. You're welcome here. Everybody is. But if you don't like it, please move along. There are other people on the internet who you may love. And that's one of the things I want to do. I want to highlight fellow YouTubers I watch, I like, and and who inspire me. And I have not distilled how I want to do that, but there is a plan in my 200, 300, 455, 455. And besides having a brain injury, I'm a perfect example of ADHD. So I'm a bit busy in my head. 5 into electronics, 525. And I'm thinking, who will I be highlighting between my cash unstuffing and my cash stuffing? I think that's a beautiful place to find some room to help my colleagues, help people I watch and who inspire me. And there are loads, and there are from so many different walks of life and niches, the perfect word for marketing these days, 50, 70, 80 and 90 in winter. And I have a few seconds to think about who I am starting this with. 1 month ahead is getting 5, 500, 600, 750, 60, 70, 770. No, yeah, 770. And then in my homestead, and this morning I was looking at the ads for real estate, and it will be my garden. We are not moving. Despite of the huge amount of rent we pay, buying a house would even be more expensive. 220 in my homestead. 220, and in my washer dryer fund 5, and now it has 35, and still it has no envelope. But why doesn't it have 35? This is how my brain works. It's getting all over the place. This is my cash stuffing. Why does it have an envelope? I make these envelopes, but I'm realizing not everybody has a laminator and can make these. So what I'm trying to make, and it's getting there, but not really. It's not fitting right. I will create on my Etsy store a download so you can print just a sheet of paper, cut it out and fit it into your envelopes. I will be selling envelopes, but please, please, please do not buy them from me, because I can send them really expensive, because it takes a lot for me to buy them, store them, fill my house with them, fill space with them, but I want to fill with other space. And I want to create as cheap as possible way for you to start budgeting. If you have the money, there are beautiful shops who sell beautiful envelopes. I don't want to compete with them. I want to work with them. I want to share their links, their shops, because if it rains on them, maybe some drops will follow me. And that's how I approach life these days. I can make a shop, I can buy, and I can create, and I can do all the things, but I want just to do digital downloads, so you can print them, cut them out at the lines, put them in your envelope, and then you can start, not making it hard. Just like, is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. I will be offering these stickers on my Etsy shop as a real product, but you can put a piece of paper in it. Don't make it about the things. The things don't make you save. Not spending money is what is making you save. And if you have the money, please spend it at places. Please support me, support my colleagues. Please do. But that's not my priority. Maybe in the future there will be affiliate links or something like that. I will always mention it if that, and I will try to make a comprehensive video about what is an affiliate link. It will be a short one, but it will be explaining what it is, because a lot of people don't know what it is. And that's what I want to do. Make things clear for you, for the people who watch videos. Be honest, be real, and try to serve. Try to make life better for someone else. That's what I want to do. I have a shop. I sell vintage stuff. I love to do it. But why do I have a shop? Because I love to shop at thrift store to find vintage stuff and cookbooks. That's why. It's because my house is too full. I need to sell it. And I have a shop. I have had it for years. It's not profitable. I have fun with it. That's it. So that's my point this week, I think. If you do something, please make it fun. This way of cash stuffing and budgeting is fun for me. I love crunching the numbers. That's my thing. But I'm working on a sheet so you can easily track your weekly expenses, your yearly expenses, without too much hassle if you don't like it. That's a work in progress. There's lots of works in progress. While talking, I was thinking, who can I highlight this week? Let me think about it. Who is nice? Who started me? And I think I need to start by the big two. In my vision, the big two. The first one is Casey Neistat. Please watch his videos, because his videos are visually really pleasing. The stories are not complicated. It was his life. He did it for a few years. He made a beep ton of money. And he stopped because he didn't like it anymore. And he was one of the first. The other one is a marketing expert in my vision. That's Gary Vee. If you want somebody kicking your butt in action, that's one. Those are two large ones. And I want to mention them, and I want to create somewhere on the internet, I don't know why, a website, where you can find my collection, a curated collection of YouTubers I think are worth following. But the one I want to highlight this week, because I wanted two big ones out of the way because they get enough attention as it is, that's Sophia from My Great Challange. A French-American, hardworking woman with hobbies all over the spectrum, doing her thing, living her life, showing real things and real troubles and real challenges in a fun way. She is relatable, she's lovely, and she deserves somebody to watch her. And she, how do I describe it? I connected her content because she's European. I'm European. We have a slightly different view on life, on some things, but also we are used to the American way of life, used to seeing the American way of life. And she started her channel because her challenge was her household, cleaning, decluttering. But she's gardening, she has animals, she has children, she has a job, a really demanding job, she has a shop, she's all over the place. So this week I will try to montage a few clips of her and share a link to her YouTube page, and please give her some love. So that's my highlight YouTuber of this week. Week 7, it's Sophia from My Great Challenge. Unstuffing. Let's see. What did we do? We did an... Oh, that's not... this not... Sometimes... That's why I am just trying out my spreadsheet. I see some things go wrong and I need to alter that. Let's start with groceries. Yay! Always nice. Let's see. Not much groceries this week. Oh, they're on the bottom. 10 from the farmer's market. Groceries. 5 from the bakery. 10 from the farmer's market the next day because they have a freezer with really good meat and I get it there. Then eggs. They were €2 last year. They are $2.10 this year. And then from the grocery store, I shop most of my things at Lidl, just who you ask. It's a German grocery store adjacent to Aldi's. 90. Yes, I will do that. 100 there and then back into this envelope, and this is 90. Those were the groceries. Home maintenance, let's see. 10, I rounded this out to 0. That's 10. 20 to the bank, 10 back into this envelope. Date night. We went eat. My medical checkup wasn't as good as I hoped, so to suit myself, we went to a Japanese restaurant. I love Japanese food. So, there goes my placeholder, 80 from this envelope. Sometimes you need to treat yourself when things are not going as greatly as you hoped. And the rest is coming out of my private binder, my personal one. Let's see. Fun. I had some drinks at my... Oh, no, that's not correct. It's a Winnie. Why am I rounding things out? If you follow me, you know what it is. I don't like to fill my envelopes with coins. It makes things messy and it makes it very opaque. I think that's the word. And it gives me a savings challenge within my savings challenges because the drinks were 70.50. I took 20 out of my envelope, so 2.50 will go into my digital coin jar. I need to put a nice image here. And if I do this each week, I started with 18.79 and I will end this week with 26.22 in my digital coin jar. That's what the difference between what I really spend and what I take out of my envelopes. And it stays in my bank account. It has its place. And at the end of the year, I will put it or into something I need, or I will put it into a savings challenge. Hobby. I bought some wool. I started a new blanket. Let me see. Then I bought some garden things, and that's another binder. Garden, 20 from the garden envelope. And if I'm changing anything, it should be adding to my garden envelope. Then Because one store didn't have all the wool I wanted, I needed to go to another one. I made it a trip. I went to 4 from the different chain to get all the wool I wanted. Health. That's this one. I got my dentist because I grind my teeth at night. I need to try to take some vitamins. But in what binder did I put it? Take out, hey, not this one. Then it's in here. Beauty, clothing. There it is, health. And that was 30 euros. Then, that's another store. From my Let's Go hobby envelope. Then, and then from my decor, and I don't think I have enough in my decor envelope. I need to make this more comprehensive. Sometimes it's chaos. Nope, it's in my personal one. Let's see. And you may think, what a bunch of work to just make to save. No, it's not. It's about, if you're not videoing, it's about an hour. I need 25. I have 20, and the last one will come out of the buffer, and I will add them, and I will put a 5 back into this envelope. That's why I have it. 25 back into there, and then from hobby I went to the thrift store and I forgot to take pictures, so excuse me for that. And that is emptying my whole hobby envelope. I need to sell some blankets because my budget is gone. I'm trying my shop, I'm trying Instagram, I'm trying, what do you call it? Facebook Marketplace is the next one I will be trying to sell things. So, total I should have spent 50 to 57. Let's see. 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. Oh, 360. This is the amount without rounding it out. 10, 20, 20, 30, and 40, and 50, and 60. 360 going back to the bank or back into my placeholder wallet. The large bills will go back to the bank. The small bills will stay here because small change is costing money in Holland. So this is my video new style. More lifestyle, more life, less just crunching the numbers. If you like this, please let me know. Please give my colleague and my mentor, because she inspired me just to start, Sophia from My Great Challange, give her some love, and I hope to see you next week, and I hope to be more prepared in who I am highlighting. It probably will be another cash stuffer because there are lots of them, and if we don't help each other, who does? So like, subscribe, please leave a comment if you have questions. You can always buy me a coffee through the link in the descriptions, because I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm here just to provide you with some information, have some fun, and save money in the process. That's my goal. Hope to see you next week. Bye bye.